Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. So we're in this room, and I figured out a few things. I didn't figure out a few things. Last time I just ran through and watched what happens. I am going to now try some things. I'm just going to try clearing away as much gel as I can. I think the concern is that the concern is that there is a one of these things here. We will be switching it to tar. It's a one-way trip. Also, it needs to grow twice. So that's another concern. So we need to clear it away from the edge. This clears everything away. Is that bad? What happens? Like, I feel like I should be leaving some of it around. So run, soldier. No. So I could leave that bit. It's probably fine. Okay, we've got two here left. That's okay. This just might work. Okay. So I can just wait until the yeah, okay, that's good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. So, I guess it means I'd like to have something here. So maybe we don't clear it away like that, but we do this. We do that. Yeah, okay. And then hopefully this is cuttable. Okay, yeah, this is timed precisely so that it happens on turn 30. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we do have to wait for that. Now you'll head back. And this is a... Okay, it's an even number, so... No, wait. It's an odd number with a tile missing, which means this is not cuttable, but fortunately I have a soldier, and I can probably convince him to...
My name is Beefro.
To cut some tar with me. So come down. Okay. So we need to make a double cut somewhere. Okay, no, this is fine. Okay, turn. No, you're not turning. Yeah, let's start off by doing that. That will make the guard come down, and I should be able to control where he's a little better. And we go, no. Actually, maybe I do this, and then no, that was a single cut. But can we do that? Is also a single cut. What if I get him into position so that he wants to turn? Hey, yeah, so I got interrupted in the middle of recording that. It is now a new day for me, and hopefully I've somehow stitched two things together. So yeah, what you probably have just seen is me working out this. The solution of this involves making this shape in the middle so that all the puffs bar 2 are destroyed. So let's grow that, and then it's a matter of, oh no, I remember where I got stuck. I should have done that. Okay, wait a bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we gotta wait 2 cycles here. Okay, you go kill that one. Alright, now the problem I was having was we need to... Yeah, so as it is, this is not cuttable. So we need to make it cuttable with the help of the soldier. So we need to make a... So let's see, this... This is... Right, this is 7, so this is cuttable. This is 6, so it's not cuttable. It's actually... Wait, is this just going to work? What if I... Okay, there we go. Except you're gonna... Oh no, you're fine. Okay. We may as well keep him around to help. I could also be racing for the conquer token. Alright. Yeah. Don't need to cut corners when I'm leaving because of the conquer token, but that doesn't matter. Oh, and narrow first place. Okay, come back to later. Oh, and before I forget, I actually didn't get the challenge here. They said don't step on the hot tiles, and then I forgot about not stepping on the hot tiles. So we're going to... Actually, we're going to go somewhere else. We're not going to do that room again. We're going to step on here. We're going to restore... I hope I don't need to do it again. I think I might need to do it again. Yeah, okay. I've redone this room with doing some other stuff. I think I'm going to come back and do this later. Or maybe I'll like... What is going on here? Yeah, I needed to be clearing away the mud with the other mimics. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep going. Alright. So we got... Okay, mothers without eyes, without tar stuff underneath them. Which you can do some things with like black doors, but there are only black doors, so I guess that doesn't matter. Oh, there's a tar stuff gate here. So yeah, the fact that there's nothing under the eyes means that after one spawn, that will open. So, oh, and when it opens, right, the briar just grows to here. Wait, what opened this? Oh, right, that expands to there. Expands to there. Okay, we've got 2 clones. And we've only got a limited amount of time because this briar destroys the tokens. So the first 2 iterations have to rush. They've got 30 turns. We can check that. Right. Oh, also we have a stick. I was gonna say the other thing is I think now the puffs can kill the mothers if they're not on tar. Okay, we can't get puffs in here to kill the briar. So I think that whoever's coming in here, they're just making puffs. All right, we're going to go through to the here. Wait, what? Oh, there's a way up to there. So right, so someone steps on here. What are these on? They're on fire traps. Let me just... So I can push them on, but they're not attracted to the mothers. Fair enough. Okay. Trapdoor. I could also push a puff into here to get this wubber. Oh, but I don't want to do that because that closes the outside door. That also closes the outside door. Okay, so yeah. So okay. Okay. So that's what can happen up there. No, I need to... Right, sword back here. Okay, this is the way out. This doesn't open until here. The tar has to grow twice, which means... that's on off. No, that's a multi-use. Okay, so we can do sword tricks to... Well, no, we need to get in there. I was going to say we could have our sword over the plate to stop it... Wait. No, we want this to happen. Okay, I think there's going to be some weirdness with, like, blocking... No, wait, we got 3. So what I'm thinking is... You're on a west arrow. Wait, you're on a west arrow. Okay, no, you're just here to stop puffs being used for stuff. What I'm thinking is we need to somehow get the fluff to form up here. I'm not quite sure how that's going to happen though. If we could wait long enough, like... Oh, actually, no. If we... Right. Okay, if we form this into something that's covering the vent, then at turn 30 this will grow. Okay, that's the first thing we need to do. So let's try and do that. So all I need is to move 4 bits around. Okay. So that's good. If we wait to turn 30 now, then... Okay, that's safe. Now, the problem is this is going to go to here, which... Okay, so that's another problem. This is still open though, so I can't do anything here. I can perhaps push a baby down onto here. Somehow. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else for you to do, so we'll just finish. So... Oh no, the problem is to push a baby that way, I need to... Oh no, I couldn't make a baby and then push it over here. See, I can't step on the plate. I think I need to come back through here. This destroys the... Okay, this is another problem that we're not going to worry about just now. It's fire traps. Yeah, I can't step off this plate because that causes problems. Alright, so what happens at turn 30? Is this just... Okay. Yeah, so the problem is I can't... I was thinking I could disappear, but I need to step on this. I don't need to step on that. I can, Oh. That's been pressed. That's not happening soon enough, though. Also, at turn 30, this still happens, so I can't stick around for too long. Yeah, that's no good. So yeah, I've got to be here at turn 30. Or I have to be gone at on turn 30. So instead, can we make a baby form here? So I guess if we move the fluff up one square. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Oh, now it moves on. Oh. Okay. Better not block this guy when there's puffs about. Right, and so we get... Okay, so that's good for one cycle. On the second cycle, then we've got problems. Yeah, that door closed, so... Oh, but this door closed now, so that's good. Okay. So is that just the first part of the room done? Now what happens? If we ignore all that, that lights that, that kills that. What opens this door? Okay, we got... Right. Okay, so this is just growing into here. We've got one puff. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, okay. Okay, if this grows, if this expands, then the puff fills my way and I can't get through. Yeah, the only thing that might help is somehow if fluff is there. Fluff is there, and then yeah, we need to use the puffs to stop the bomb going off. That doesn't turn off by anything, no, so this is definitely lighting. Unclear what any of this does. Or what the tar mother here is for. And we have 2 kegs. Unclear how I'm going to get through this part anyway. Where is the floor? There is... Alright, let's step on a checkpoint. It's over here. We're going to start again, and we're just going to clear all this away. Okay, so... yeah, this is the only way through. I can't do anything from here. That is a close. Okay, all this is filled in. Some here, we can get puff. Okay, what happens? Okay, back to the checkpoint. Like, do I need the tar? I don't know what the tar is for. Tar was clearable, but still is. I've got any problems? I don't think I've got any problems. Fluff doesn't grow through diagonals. Okay, so we have a vent here. So we can try Maybe it's possible to... No, maybe it's possible to get a fluff there, but no, I don't think it is. There's a low tunnel, which means we can't push the keg through. I don't have any access to puffs here. Yeah, puffs aren't going to go through the diagonal. Yep, the fuse blocks the vent. All right. I don't think there's anything we can do here by blocking the first iteration off by... If you block them for a turn, maybe you can get a situation where like puffs form fluff that okay, let's try something. No, keep playing. So, one thing we could do is... Where do you want to go? You want to go to the Wubba. You want to go to me, but... Otherwise you want to go to the Wubba. Yeah, like I'm thinking I can do something silly like... No, I can't. Ugh. I can do that, but I don't have enough time to get everything else back into place. Like I need to replace these. And then also make this down here. I mean, maybe... No, that's not enough time. Okay. And this is gated by this, and we're not able to stop this from getting hit. Okay, so we've got 2 kegs and some tar. And we have no puffs. Yeah, okay, there's... Yeah, if I blow up the bomb early, I'm also trapped in here. I can't get anything up to this spot. Okay, I'm not getting anything else onto this plate. This has got to be me. Okay, if the tar wasn't there, I can... Okay. Just clear the tar out of the way. And also babies. Okay, that also... Tar Mother over here is destroyed. For reference, okay, so do you get blocked? I think. Yeah, we're blocked. It is unclear what we need to do here. Okay, well, let's think about how we're going to get through. Oh no, wait. Wait, I can clear all the tar. What am I... If all the tar is clear, then the black door is up again. Okay, that's fine. So, what was the problem? I can put this up here to block the... do I want to block the outlook beam? No, the door's closed, so that's fine. Okay, so the problem is now that okay, I think I was worried by the wrong thing. Yeah, the door's shut. I can just walk through here. Okay, so the problem is this part. Okay. Yeah, okay, I was worrying about... Okay, yeah, I was missing the whole back door. Okay, so... Right, so the actual problem is we need to... Right, I think I need to have... Okay. Okay, I want to have some babies on here after the Outlook lights the beam. So Outlook has to light the beam, then it has to get babies on it, which will stop this from growing out. Yeah, and that's what the fire traps are for. So... Okay. So what if... Yeah, let's just do that. And... Okay, this is good. I don't think I'm in any time constraints now. Okay. Okay, so this blows up that. We get 3 babies. That is going to be enough to block there for sufficient time. That is also okay. No, it's not okay because I needed to... Okay, it just needs to be a little bit... Okay, yeah. So we can do that. Okay, nothing spawns. That goes. Baby's there, but you can come back up into the fire traps. Okay, everything looks good. And okay, cool. All right, what do we got here? Challenge: strike the orb before killing the evil eye. Where is the orb? The orb is here. Okay, maybe I don't want to do that just yet. Okay. No switcheroos happening anywhere. So the fluff's going to be growing. I don't have any way of destroying the fluff. Can I even get in? What has to happen? Okay, so I need to have tar in here, mud in here, gel to here. Fluff is going to be growing. Yeah, no pushing weapons. What does this do? Strike the orb before killing the eye. I mean, this just means I need to grow the tar out to here. So all the mothers still need to be alive. What does this do? Something grows there. Okay, let's not do that. Interesting. So okay, well firstly the tar's not getting into here because wait. Oh, okay. Oh, actually that will flip them around, won't it? So I can grow the mud into here. And now, because the tar baby is forming here. Alright, so I need to switch tar and mud. I need to allow gel to get into here. Fluff is annoying. Oh no. Wait, how do I... Actually, I think I should stop because I've included that part I did before at the front of this. This is coming up to an hour. So yeah, we'll keep looking at this room next time. I'll see you then. Okay, bye.